Hey friends, welcome back. My name is Danielle and today I want to talk about success on the ketogenic diet, adjusting your macros, working a fitness routine into your regimen, and how your body may adapt to it, or my story at least. So if you guys are here for it, please stay tuned. Hey friends, welcome back. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. So I wanted to come on here and kind of update you guys. I told you guys last week that I was going to start a whole new workout routine. I was going to go ahead and add some supplements into my routine. And yeah, so this week you had seen 2 grocery hauls, one from Dollar Tree, one from Costco, and then you've seen a full day of eating. I am tracking my macros with a different app these days. So far, I mean, like I said, I wish they would allow for sugar alcohols, but nonetheless, I think it's doable. It works out pretty well. So I've been staying on track as far as tracking my macros. I've been really watching not only my macros, my macronutrients are consisted of your proteins, your carbs, and your fats. Protein, carbs, yep. And then I'm also watching my calories, okay? So these days I've been roughly, 120-ish grams of fat, between like 70 and high 80s of protein, and 20 net carbs or less. My calories have been around 1,500 to maybe 1560, 5070, okay? I am doing 5 days at the gym. I told you guys last week my actual workout, but I'm doing anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes of cardio with each trip to the gym as well. And yeah, so, and I am tracking my ketones as well. So I did increase my proteins and my fats, okay? Or my fats, I dropped my fats and I increased my proteins. And I know a lot of people are probably like, oh my God, you're gonna get kicked out of ketosis. I've been okay. I'm not, my numbers aren't like out of the park, but I've been fat. The longer you're doing keto, you will become fat adjusted. So you're not necessarily always gonna have super high levels of ketones, okay? That's really when you're just kind of getting into it. Eventually your body is going to transition into a fat burning machine while you're in ketosis, and then your numbers are going to stabilize, and that's it. So I'm reading, this morning I was a 1.0, which was kind of high, but usually I'm like a 0.5, maybe 0.6, 0.7. That's pretty much it. But this morning I was a 1.0. I do use the Keto MOJO meter, suggest getting yourself one, because I also check my glucose. Some people were asking about the fiber I've been taking, because it is sweetened with maltodextrin. Not ideal, but finding a decent fiber for me has been really hard, but I haven't had any spikes with my sugar. I will tell you that Diet Pop with the aspartame does spike me a lot, but with that one, the maltodextrin doesn't bother me. I did start including my new supplements. So I ended up doing a ZMA, which if you guys need any referral, go back to last week's video. I kind of break down what they're all for. So I take that at night. I take a majority of my supplements, except for the ones that are specific for working out or whatever, before bed. Just because sometimes I'm really sensitive and I get a little nauseous or I get a little headache. So I'll take my magnesium, my potassium, my fiber, I'll take my probiotic, and I'll take my ZMA, and I think I take a daily, and I take biotin. I take that all before bed, okay? And then in the morning when I wake up, after I've had my coffee, I'll do, what do? I do the L-carnitine. If I'm gonna have like a heavier breakfast, sorry, I always sneeze every time I pull this camera up. I'll do, which I've been trying to do, not so much, I've had to find a way to eat before the gym. It's been kind of tricky, but I've been working on it, and I think I found the perfect thing, which I'll go into right now after this. But if I know I'm having a carb heavier meal, I'll take an alpha lipoic acid that helps break down the carbs. And then I also take a DHEA an hour before I hit the gym. So I don't intermittent fast. A lot of people love it. It just doesn't work out for me. I think, I fast. I usually stop eating gosh, maybe about like 5 or 6 o'clock at night. And that's it until the next day between like 7:30 and 9 o'clock in the morning is when I'll eat my next meal. So I guess I'm just not focusing on like the numbers or whatever like that. After I have dinner, and then that's it. I'm done. But I'm making sure that I'm hitting those macros. It's something, it's like a mind game with me when I have like that, the app out, and I'm like, all right, I got 14 more minutes and it's a full 16 hours. Like, I don't want to do that shit. Okay. Weight loss is definitely a mental game as well. So, you know, it's just, I can't have my head into too many things, you know, and it's definitely a head game for many people, and you have to psych yourself up for success. You can't like become obsessed with watching a timer click down to when you can eat, because then you become obsessed with food and eating, and it's this cycle. You're not fixing anything, you're just obsessing over the times you're eating instead of how much you're eating, you know what I mean? So I just didn't want to do that. If you do it, it's great for you, it just doesn't work for me. So yes, I am doing these, I am following that girl's routines, and a lot of people asked if it was Katie, Losercon Katie. It was not her. I can't remember the girl's name, but it was not her. I remember her, it wasn't her. I am doing her routines. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of results. But I do, and she suggests, her macros she gave me had a lot of carbs in it. I want to say on certain days she wanted me eating upwards of like 150 carbs. Obviously I'm not going to do that. But I do try to eat something a little bit carb dense that's keto, okay? That's keto friendly. So one day I tried doing like a burger. You guys probably seen that, one of my full days of eating, and it was a little bit higher in protein, but it was a good amount of carbs in it. It did not work out. Like I was burping the burger up my whole workout, and it was like nauseating. So yeah, I was burping that burger up. It was like, it was making me want to barf. So then I'm like, okay, what else is next? Yeah, so before I was going to the gym, I was trying like different things, okay? And then I tried the burger, and that wasn't, then I did like the tuna with the mayonnaise, and I was like, okay, and then I'll do like a wrap, and then that was just, it was just too much. So I had told you guys that I wanted to do like smoothies. Just because I can get a little bit of the carbs in there and be able to carry them on into the gym. So I found this really good smoothie. I didn't necessarily make it up, okay? This is just something I've been doing, and it was really good. So what I did is I took unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Make sure all your almond milk's unsweetened. If you get it sweetened, you're gonna have a ton of carbs. I did 2 tablespoons of the Trader Joe's almond butter, which is delicious, and it's very, very clean, and it's creamy. I did 2 frozen strawberries, which weigh them out, just to be safe, because it's gonna have some natural sugar in there. And I added a scoop of the Perfect Keto vanilla MCT powder in there, and I blended it up. Guys, it tastes like a strawberry shake, like a strawberry peanut butter shake. It was really, really good, but it was heavy. Like, it sat in my gut good, like, and I wasn't like, you know, like burping it up and everything like that, but it was super filling, and it's probably my most favorite thing I've come up with so far. It's very, very good. So again, it was 1 cup of this unsweetened vanilla almond milk, 1 scoop of the Perfect Keto MCT vanilla powder. You can even do the collagen if you had that. It was 2 frozen strawberries and 2 tablespoons of the almond butter, and I just blended it up, and it was bomb. Like, that's my thing now. That's what I have every morning before I go to the gym. It's very, very good, and it like I said, it was a good base for my gut for the workouts and stuff like that, and the supplements and then the pre-workout. So it was really good. How was my workouts going this week? I'm gonna tell you something that I like call Leo, and I like wanted to like cry. I don't feel intimidated at the gym at all. I feel like I'm in very good shape. I feel like I'm very strong, and I feel like I've come a long way, and I've earned my right in the weight rooms and in the gym. You know what I mean? I earned it there. As you know, I talked about it last week that I've been kicking around the idea of getting a tummy tuck. Still I don't know. As of right now, it's not something that I'm really, it's just an option for me, okay? But I'm really into this I'm really excited for this new regimen. I'm really excited for this new macros. I feel like I have like a new outlook, okay? I feel like I'm really like excited for this, okay? And so I've been doing it. I've been going to the gym, feeling really good, sore, but good. And this girl's workout routine, she does have you do a lot of core work. And I don't know if it's because I've had the 3 C-sections that I have no abdominal strength. And I think people think like I bullshit when I say that, but I literally don't have any. So, and one of her things was an incline sit up. So when you're like laying down and you have your feet up and you bring yourself up. Guys, I could only do 3. And on the 3rd one, I couldn't even lift myself up to get my feet down. I literally, so like on that 3rd one, I couldn't even like, I had to like slide down, and this old man was watching me laughing, and I was like, I like wanted to cry. Like I was so embarrassed, you know? And then like, you know how they have the ones where you lay down and you like pull yourself up? Like I couldn't get it to work, and I was like, what the fuck, is this thing broken? And I kept like going for it, and it was, I just didn't have the strength to do it. So I like went to the other machines where you can like adjust the resistance with like weights and stuff. And I did all the workouts. Like I'm really trying to strengthen these muscles, but like somebody laughed at me. Like it was like, you son of a bitch, I'll snap you. Like I was so mad. Like I wanted to like confront him, you know, and be like, how dare you laugh at me? You know what I mean? Like, what have you done? You know, like, and it's funny because like I think maybe he sees me and he's like, look at this girl. Like this chubby girl, you know? And it's like, dude, you probably couldn't have done what I did. And I'm not trying to like toot my own horn, but realistically, losing 100 pounds isn't for punk ass bitches, okay? It was a natural thing. It wasn't, this is before there was, you know, these keto and Atkins. I mean, Atkins was around, but it was before keto. And this was grinding in my basement. This was figuring out what to eat. This was all self-moderation and determination. And like I wanted to go up there and tell him this, like to scold this man and be like, how fucking dare you laugh at me? You know what I mean? Aside from the weight loss, I've given birth to 3 children and had my gut cut open 3 different times. What have you done? You know, like, and then I was thinking like, man, no wonder why people don't do this. You know, like maybe this is why people are afraid to go to the gym, and this is why, you know, people struggle. So just because people like, and I think people think because like I'm there and like I don't feel like that. Like I feel like that. Okay, I feel like that, and someone made me feel like less than, and you know, but I still kept going. I went back the next day, which was yesterday, and today's my off day. I'll be right back tomorrow morning. Like he's not gonna make me feel any type of way about myself, because the next time he laughs at me, I'm going to snatch his prostate right out himself, because he better just knock it off. But I doubt he will. You know, I just think he thought, I don't know, maybe I was just in my feelings, but you know, it was embarrassing. And maybe he was just laughing because I just slid down. I don't know, maybe he wasn't even laughing at me and he was listening to something funny. But you know how like when you're embarrassed and you get self-conscious, and then like all these people are watching, you know? So that was my thing. But I'm gonna keep going, and I'm not gonna give up, because I'm gonna win. I'm going to win this. So yeah, I wanted to just kind of talk to you guys about that. I am seeing some progress. I definitely see myself leaning out. I'm going to insert a picture right here that was from this week. As far as weight loss, I lost about 1 pound this week. That was as of today. And guys, I am on my period. So that's pretty good. You know what I mean? So I'm going to take that pound lost. So I rounded out today at 171.8. So I think I was like 172, 173. So I want to say it was about 1 pound. So I'm excited. I'm getting closer and closer to goal. And again, it's not for this number. It's for the leaning out. And as you guys can see, you definitely can see that, you know, my gut. I feel like I definitely could see it more in my face. And, you know, I don't know. I feel like my skin's looking good. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. Doing all the bad bitch stuff. But, yeah. So I just wanted to kind of come on here and kind of just say how it's going. So what's the plan for this week? To keep doing them. Keep going to the gym the 5 days, still staying with the macros. I'm thinking that on Fridays, I'm going to do like a full day. I want to call it like full day eating Fridays. I know you guys, like, I'll have like recipe videos and stuff like that out for you guys this week. And it's just like, sometimes I'll just do like a dessert or a breakfast or a dinner or something. But I feel like sometimes the full day of eating kind of gives you guys an idea of kind of like what my whole day looks like. So if you guys are interested in that, please let me know down below if it helps you guys. This week you're going to get an upload Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be an upload. I'm thinking it's going to be, I'm not too sure yet. I got a couple ideas. Thursday, in celebration of Valentine's, Galentine's, whatever, I'm going to have a dessert video. So I'll be coming up for you guys this week, and it's going to be really, really cute. And the girls are really excited. So stay tuned. I hope you guys really like that one because it's going to be a family affair. And then Friday, I'm thinking full day of eating. And then on Saturday, we're going to have a vlog. And then Sunday, we'll do another update. I think next Sunday, right now, I'll probably do like a full like live body shot so we can kind of see, and we'll do comparing like this last picture maybe or something. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But all right, guys, I'm going to wrap up today's video. If you guys are here for it, please let me know. If you're new here, hi, my name is Danielle. I would love for you to join the crew. It's a good place to be, and we're real friends, and we love for you to stick around. We do this keto thing quite a few days a week. We support each other on this journey and through life, and we would love for you to stick around and hang out. But all right, guys, I will see y'all in the next one. Take it easy, friends.